Back. Now, a fire has broken out at the Brookside Mall in Pietermaritzburg. Police have closed the N3 highway. Let's get the very latest from our reporter, senior reporter Siphamandla Goge, who is, of course, in Pietermaritzburg. Colleague, earlier on you were showing us those visuals of the fire breaking out, the looting that had commenced. What's the very latest from where you stand?
I keep on hearing more gunshots here, more gunfire. Police are trying to contain the situation. We have moved from Brookside Mall. Now we are in Mountain Rise. You see police here. They are out trying to ensure that they keep away a very hostile crowd, angry crowd. Bongamkize will pan and show you further down the road here, the street. That's where the crowd is coming from. But this has got nothing to do with the mall now where we are. So the crowd that you see, some of the people have decided to run away. They were approaching the police station. They wanted to set alight the police station because some of the people were arrested earlier on today. So the hostile crowd was making its way to the police station, saying they want the police to release those that have been arrested. If they do not do that, they will set the police station alight. They will set it on fire. So that's the current situation. Let's walk down the road here to show you. It's not very far from where the mall is burning. You know, I can tell you that police keep on chasing people who are looting here, and you won't be able to see properly now, but this is the situation. The mall is further down the street there. You can see smoke coming out of there. I think 2 police cars have driven down there to try and disperse the crowd, but as we will also, let's see if we can just take a walk to Melo. I hope Bongamkize is fit enough to do that. He works really hard. Pietermaritzburg continues to be on fire. People have been looting the Brookside Mall here, and the N3 is closed, it's blocked, nothing is moving. And I can tell you that the economic impact will be severe, because if you close the strategic trade route, which is the N3, nothing is moving. There is no economic activity there. So you will continue to see losses to the economy. Yesterday, MEC responsible for economic development, Ravi Pillay, saying 33 trucks that were torched alone on the N3 2 days ago. The impact to the economy there, even though it's not been quantified, but it amounts to 100 million for now at least. So you will continue to have such things happening, and you see people there crossing the streets. I think it's the police recovering looted items there from the mall. You can see them loading that into the small car that they are driving. So they are really trying hard, but they are outnumbered. And those who are protesting say it will continue to be like this for the rest of the day. So let's turn and go back now so that we will show you more visuals of the police here trying to keep this crowd away. It's a very hostile crowd. They have threatened to burn down the police station. They want those who've been arrested to be released. So the capital city of KwaZulu-Natal is on standstill as we speak, and I heard police calling for more backup, saying we are outnumbered, we need more backup, we need more manpower, we need more support. And as they are busy fighting off this hostile crowd here, they are getting reports that some parts of the Pietermaritzburg CBD, there is trouble there, there is chaos. So they are really outnumbered, they are outstretched.
Yeah, what about traffic, colleague? Just earlier on when we started our conversation, I literally saw a car trying to make a turn into a street where the protesters were coming from, and that car quickly made a U-turn, it reversed, and I just wonder if police are trying to manage, cars obviously driving in and around the streets that are affected by the looting and the protests, so not to be affected. We've seen the burning of cars, trucks. We've also seen, even in our own media fraternity, where some of our colleagues' cars have been damaged by some of the protests happening this past weekend alone. What do you see there in terms of traffic?
We've just survived being stoned too. Skara was really terrified when people threw rocks and bottles at us. But Bongamkize will show you down there. I saw a car making a U-turn. Cars are being stoned. They are making U-turns. And I can tell you that traffic authorities and SAPS are really struggling with blocked roads, because as much as they are trying to disperse the crowds here, but at the same time they are trying to protect the motorists here. We see these cars here, people are confused, really making U-turns. As you can see, the police officer there is directing the traffic here, explaining to everyone what is happening, and it's really chaotic. People are really scared, they do not know what is happening, and I can tell you that they feel that it's unsafe to do so, but police are really trying to control the traffic, even though it's not easy. I've seen a number of cars being stoned, being damaged, and the crowds are really hostile here. It's not safe to drive around, hence that call that if you do not have anything important to do, just stay at home, because it's really unsafe. We've been hit as well. Our car was, really hit with stones and bottles and everything like that. So it's really hostile out here.
All right, we leave it there. Siphamandla Goge out in Pietermaritzburg, as you, of course, follow those developments for us. But that message being clear, stay at home for your safety, but also we're still in a pandemic. It's still the third wave. It might be safe to just stay at home if you have no reason to be outside at all. We'll be sure to catch up with you throughout the day. Thanks, Siphamandla Goge.